Hello, and welcome back to another episode on Farming Simulator 25. It is early morning on July, and we have some work to do. First thing we need to do is we need to weed the spinach field that we just harvested. So I went ahead and I fertilized it, but after I fertilized it, I realized there might be weeds again, and when I checked, there sure were. So we're going to go ahead and get the AI worker working on this and let them weed the field for us. Then we are, actually before we start harvesting our barley, we need to head over to the MacDon and we need to start cutting all of this wheat here. Actually, we'll go over on this edge here. I would have liked to start there, but there was a sign right there. So I was like, I don't really want to knock it over and to deal with it. Alright, let's see if that gets it going. I would like it to go this way. Nope. I think if I started myself just a little bit and then put it onto an AI worker, I think it'll stay in that direction. I think so. Excellent. Alright. Let's tap through really quickly, make sure there isn't anything else I need to do. Oh, there is. I'm glad I did. I went ahead and I fed the animals really quick. Just before we started the episode. Here we go. It shouldn't be attached to anything. Perfect. Let's go ahead and put this on an AI worker as well. I'm unsure if the AI worker will run the tether behind it, but even if it does, it's so much wider than the regular machine that I think it would end up kind of crashing into the fence or light poles or something else. So I decided to just come back afterwards with, a tractor. Alright, we've done that. I also moved, obviously loaded the eggs and then moved the wool. This one needs to mulch that field after we're done. Alright, here we are. Let's turn that engine on and power it up. So today's focus is going to be finishing up this barley field. We need to harvest it as quickly as we can, and then put the barley in the grain mill, throw whatever we have left in the silo, and get moving on to our two wheat fields. We have the one that we planted and the one that we purchased just last episode, I believe. So we're going to have to cut that, thresh it, and then bale up the straw. I'd also like to start prepping the fields as early as possible. I want to say that last time when it came time to start planting, I was kind of like caught by surprise, I guess is the easiest way to say it. It really felt like I was like, oh no, I was supposed to get ready to plant, but I just never got a chance to. So then I had to hurry. So I'd like to start prepping the fields as quickly as possible so I don't have to feel like I have to rush. One of the other things I was thinking about is my old baler. I ended up getting that specifically because it could wrap the round bales and turn them into silage right away, which was something that was tremendously helpful. But now that I have a square baler, and the square baler doesn't stop and ends up being much faster to bale with, I wonder if I should look into getting a dedicated wrapper so that I can go ahead and wrap the square bales and turn those into silage after the fact of, turning them into bales. So I might look into that because I think that'll be a much faster process, especially since the last time we used the round baler, it was glitching on me and it was stopping. And I don't want to really deal with that because it was kind of rough, man. It added so much more time to, dealing with that than it should have been. What else do we need to do? We are weeding the spinach field, so I think that's the only out of harvesting thing that I need to do. Oh, you know what I do need to do is I need to check the cow barn with our flying cows and make sure that the milk hasn't filled up, because I know we have so many cows that that's a possibility, which means that if the milk is filled up, I need to place down another dairy and move the milk over to that dairy. But I will do that after we're done harvesting because this is the priority. Plus, if it's going to rain again at some point, I did check, it's supposed to rain at night, but I don't really know what that means. It's not as though the weather system is reliable in this game. It's like, hey man, it's going to rain at 1. It starts raining at 9, so I don't necessarily trust it. Even though I did pay to get that extra weather tower, that's supposed to give me more accurate readings for that. Well, I mean, I guess it's accurate enough. In real life, you know, we have weather apps and weather people who are telling us it's going to rain and then nothing. Just as accurate as real people, right? All right, I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of this on a time lapse, and I will see you when we are done.
Thunder calling down my name. Why don't you hear me wonder? Ooh, ooh. Shining just like sin. Why don't you hear me wonder? Ooh, ooh. Tell me, river, where your current flows. Why don't you hear me wonder? Ooh, ooh. Oh, stop your freight train. Let a lost man ride. Why don't you hear me wonder? Ooh, ooh. Fare you well, darling, ain't coming back no more. Why don't you hear me wonder? Ooh, ooh. Who been whispering since I've been gone so long? Freedom calling.
Hello, and welcome back. Well, that was a probably pretty long time lapse. Harvesting is probably one of the slowest jobs that I have. I mean, it's not too bad with the MacDon, but then when I gotta go behind and grab everything with the combine and then go back and bale all the straw as well, it takes quite a bit of time. I mean, realistically, the episode's halfway through and I haven't even finished the barley field, and I have this wheat field to do, plus that second wheat field as well. So all I'm hoping now is that the rain really is at night so I can knock it out. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this and set it up on the next wheat field, get it going, and then I need to check the other AI workers I had going. I think I'm gonna TED one field, turn that into hay, and then I'm going to, let's see if I can fit between here really quick. Yes. Then I am going to make some more silage, because I think, well, we'll check right now. It's not that hard to check. Let's go down to the TMR. production facility. Yeah, we do have more hay than silage at the moment. And that gets used exactly the same, so we got to keep that relatively close to each other. We'll get this going just a little bit, then we'll throw it on an AI worker. Oh, did I do a good job lining that up? Maybe not. I feel like I did a good job lining that up, just a little bit off. Alright, this guy is just about done, I think. It's hard to tell. Let's see. That's filled up. We have a lot of bales to make. There we go. And this looks like all of the grass fields are finished. So let's fold this up, we'll clean it up, and we'll pork it. Whoops. I was looking at the tedder trying to figure out what it was doing. Looks like I missed one small spot and went to go get it. So we'll put the tedder away, then we'll put it on the windrow, make some windrows, or windrower, make some windrows or swaths, depending on how you know. I guess what part of the world you're from. There we go. It's cleaning up that dirt quickly. It's not letting me repair it, even though it's got a little bit of damage to it. Alright. Oh, that's finished all the TMR already, wow. I know I need to get back to the harvesting, but I don't want the entire episode to be nothing but just harvesting as fast as I can. Let's check to see if the weather has been changed at all. So it looks like it's supposed to start raining around, what is that, 11 p.m.? Nice. That should get everything finished. Oh, this field is got some issues. Excellent. I love those. I love issues. We'll fill this up with TMR. We need to park the tedder and put that away. I think we're done. We're done making hay for at least this cut. It does make me wonder. I mean, I think I'll break 2 million TMR in this production station here. So if that happens, maybe what I should do, since I have a nice buffer. Well, at least I hope. Well, yeah, we have almost 1.9. But, let's see, this thing holds, I think, 34,000 liters. Yeah. And I go through 2 of these a day in the cow shed, and I think 1.5 in the buffalo shed. Yeah, I still have plenty. Maybe what I will do then is, as all the grass fields mature, I'll just do one cut off of them, either all hay or all silage, just to make it a little bit easier on myself. Because that way there's no switching around of stuff. I always forget how difficult it is to get all of the harvesting done until I do that first field, and then I start going, I forgot, this is a big process. This takes a long time. That's one of the reasons I didn't really want to expand too aggressively. Well, this one's got to wait until we collect all the bales. Oh, I know what I needed to do. We'll just, instead of tab, we'll just move there specifically. Alright, we will park this. I don't think I really need to clean it. We'll clean it after its next use. Nope, it was too close to that pillar there. Alright, we'll grab the windrow. make some windrows in this field right here with the hay, and then all 3 of the grass fields are ready to be turned into bales as soon as the baler is free. Alright, that's on an AI worker, that should be fine. Eggs are cranking so fast. We're in the Volvo here, but that's fine, this is filled up. So we got to empty this. The grain mill is almost filled with barley. We'll top it off and then throw it into the silo. And then we'll finish this harvest and start on the wheat. And I still need to put down a dairy and let's double check. I'm pretty sure the milk is filled up. Cows, milk. Yeah, milk is all the way filled up. Nice. So we'll make a new dairy and turn that milk into butter and chocolate. And then I'm thinking a new bakery. Well, we can do the bakery later because then I think we'll start getting pretty close to being able to make some cake, and that's pretty exciting. I also downloaded a mod a while ago, but I haven't built it yet, of a restaurant, and that restaurant creates a lot of new items with the different food and whatnot, so that'd be kind of cool, but that'll have to wait a little bit more too. I'm trying to think of what else kind of needs to be done. The last thing I think I want to buy as far as equipment goes, and this is purely because we're just sitting on so much money, and I don't know if at any other playthrough I'll be able to afford it, is that super fast fast track. Let me cross the road here and I'll show you which one it is. I'm just more curious at how fast it is and what it drives with. Let's hop into the store. And is it in the large tractors? No. Miscellaneous? Yes. Well, it's not that expensive, 169. But it goes 153 miles an hour. That is purely for, I just want to check it out. See what it is, see what it does. We do not need it for anything. If it's in the miscellaneous section, now I'm starting to wonder if it's really even just a tractor. Or is it more like, you know, just a vehicle, I guess. Nice. I did go too much, darn it. There we go. Can't crush my own granary. Especially because that thing has just been cranking out so much flour. Alright, barley is filled. Let's go ahead and drop the rest of this into the silo. We will head back down, empty the harvester or the combine, and we'll finish up that field. And I'll see you in a little bit.
The fortune lady told my mama before I saw the sun, said your boy's gonna love too hard and break more than one. He gonna make sweet women laugh and cry, laugh and cry, laugh and cry, in a whole wide world. Laugh and cry, gonna ask him why. Laugh and cry, but you know why I'm torn. Everybody knows I'm torn. Yeah, you know I'm a midnight man. Everybody knows I'm torn. I got a black cat charm and a heart turned blue. Got a letter from my baby saying I'm done with you. I'm gonna make you good, lead me by my hand. Then the crowd gon' cry for the midnight man. Laugh and cry, laugh and cry, but you know I'm torn. Everybody knows I'm torn. Yeah, you know I'm a midnight man. Everybody knows I'm torn. Yeah. Torn. Oh, baby. Torn. Midnight man. Yeah.
Welcome back. Well, we finished the barley field. All that's left now is to make all the straw into bales, pick it up, and we can start prepping the field for planting. But there's a couple of things I'd like to do before we end the episode, and one of them is sell off some of this cement factory stuff. Let's double check. I'm pretty sure the cement bags are, this is the best time to sell them. August is. And we'll actually go sell everything right before price collapses for the bricks. The next thing after this, I'd like to place down a dairy, and I want to look into a wrapper for square bales and see if we can get one that can wrap the largest bales into silage. If that happens, that'd be pretty nice. That'd definitely make all of our wrapping and well, all of our baling much faster. I think the biggest advantage the square bales have over the round bales is that the baler doesn't have to stop. It just keeps, you know, moving forward as it kicks out the old one. That makes it significantly faster. There's a lot of toads up here. You can hear them croaking. One of the things I did off camera is I smoothed this out a little bit here. I don't know if you remember, but at some point, let's just go ahead and untie it here. Nice, there's a quick $140,000. But maybe like 4 or 5 episodes ago, there was just a harsh hill up here, and it was almost getting me to lose control over the truck and the packages on, you know, that I had on the trailer. Luckily, I wasn't going too fast, so I didn't crash there. Normally, I would have. Alright, we're going to head back towards the store. That way I'm close enough to place a new dairy down by our cow shed, as well as we can take a look in the store, see if there's anything on sale. But I also need to not only check on a wrapper for square bales, but grab a new tanker for the milk, the cow barn. Let's hop into our tractor over here. Actually, we'll use this one. We'll just drop off the hoe really quick. I was going to use the tractor inside of the cow shed, but this one was closer. So we'll use this one. Oh, oops. Let me go back to construction, and we want to rename this to, I'll just call it Milk Dairy, since that's going to be the chocolate and the butter and everything else that we want. Right, I believe the milk is on this side. Let's go ahead and fill this up really quick. we go, start filling. 33,000 liters of milk. There's a lot of cows in there, and then as they start, reproducing, we'll get more cows, which is more milk, and of course, more usage of TMR. Alright, we'll drop that off, and let's check to see if there's any extra milk in there. There still is. Well, we'll have to go grab that as well. I probably should check to see if there's buffalo milk as well, but I can do that off camera. There's no need to, I guess, watch me do both. Let's hop into the new dairy. Oh, oops, I should name it dairy milk so it's all in the same section or category. We'll do that first before I forget. There we go. And from here, we actually want to do some chocolate. But chocolate requires sugar. We do not have sugar yet. We'll start with the butter. And once we get some sugar, we'll obviously start making chocolate. And for a bakery, in order to make the cake, we need the flour, which we have. Sugar, we do not have. Oh, I'll need milk bottled. Okay, so we'll do some milk bottled as well. I'm sitting on a huge surplus of eggs. We're making butter, and we don't have strawberries yet, but I can also put down a small greenhouse and make strawberries just for that. And milk bottled. Let's activate that as well. Perfect. Pretty darn complicated to make cake. I'm doing it just to do it, but I never actually ran the math to see if it was worth all of those ingredients. I'm hoping it does. I mean, so far the dairy has been a huge bump into profit for everything we've put into it, especially all that mozzarella that's happening right here. That's kind of nice. We're up to 7 pallets, it looks like. Just park this back here real quick. Alright, and I think this is a pretty good spot to go ahead and end the episode. We've placed down a new dairy. We've finally finished harvesting that barley field. All that's left now is to turn it into straw bales. We have 2 wheat fields that we need to start harvesting, and I think I'll do that off camera just so we can kind of get it done. Next episode in August, we have rice harvesting, we have the oat harvesting. Do we have anything else? Oh, the onions, I believe. So next episode will be really busy, and anything I can do now will just make it less stressful for me. So I'll knock some stuff out off camera, and next episode we'll get rocking and rolling right away. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully see you on the next one. Have a great day.